So hi. This is not going to be a vlog. This is going to be a straight review. Like I said before, I want to try and do some reviews and do it separate from the vlogs, so I have a bit more time to talk about the comic. So, right, let's do my first one. It's part of a limited series I picked up recently, and it is called. There you see, Jack Avarice is the Courier. So this guy isn't Jack Avarice, but this dude, the guy on the Joker card, Jack card, yeah, this guy here, he's Jack Avarice. And first, this is the 5-parter. I'm just gonna do one review per issue. So this is my first issue. It's an IDW comic, and it was pretty much done by one guy. Chris Madden is his name. Let me see, story, art, color, lettering, and design, and a guy called Tom Waltz edited it. So that's literally 2 guys on the team. So, which is pretty good. So, first impressions, yeah, it is not bad. I need to get myself in frame. It's not bad. So basically, it starts off with very action movie-esque. It's basically an action movie in a comic, if that makes sense. So, first scene is this guy, which is the guy with the gun that's on the front, the second guy called the Fox, who's an international super spy being chased down while he's infiltrating this base to get some information, and he's being very James Bondy, just taking out guards, sneaking through, being unseen. And while parallel to this, there is a guy called Jack Avarice, who dreams of being a super spy, sitting in a bar in Hawaii talking to a Russian guy, saying, "Oh, I wish I was a super spy. Ever since I dreamed of." And this Russian guy's like, it's not what it's cracked up to be. Just because Hollywood portrays it in this big, fantastical way, doesn't mean it is how it is. And you never know. To be honest, you're not going to be ever have the chance to be a super spy because it's highly unlikely. Well, if that was the case, we wouldn't have 4 more issues of this thing to go. So, that conversation continues, and the Fox loves his puns. Look at the camera. He loves his puns. There was a point where he was fighting off another a counter spy. A counter spy called the Shark, whose favorite weapon was a knife, which happened to look like a shark's dorsal fin. There was a point where he says they're hanging off a cliff because he was driving a car, and the guy's just hanging off the back of the car, and he's like, they're coming up to a cliff, and he goes, well, it was nice of you to drop in, but I've got to go. And the Shark's like, drop it? No. And the Fox drives this thing off a cliff, and I'm like, this guy loves his puns. And there's a couple other bad ones that just you really go, but that is part of the humor, I suppose. And then by the end of the comic, the Fox makes his way to Hawaii and crashes the bar that Jack's in, and goes, "Jack Avarice, the mission is yours now. Take this." And that's how that ends. And it's wait, what? So, and then, no, it didn't end there, but he gets, this helicopter rips the ceiling off this bar, and this woman says, "Jack Avarice, come with me if you want to live." He goes with her, and then the comic ends. And it's so how does this guy know who Jack Avarice is? Obviously, he's a super spy, so he's probably going to know who people are, but what connection does Jack have to this spy agency, and why is he now the courier for this package? Which brings great intrigue. So I'm glad I got the 5 issues. So I want to keep reading that. And the art, I want to touch on the art real quick. It's interesting because it kind of, in the comic, it looks kind of sketch-like. Let me just turn to a random page. Let's see. This guy's face. You see how the lines are, I don't know if it's focusing right, but if you see how the lines are kind of still look like sketch lines, the artist, Madden, was drawing the guy, and he mentioned okay, this is how I want the guy to look, and just colored it in. which is okay. I don't think it's horrendous. It gives it's definitely its own flavor rather than having this neat and tidy look that a lot of comics have. No sketch lines. Colors are very tonal and everything. Everything's perfect. It's like, say, a Marvel or DC comic, but since this was done by just one guy, he put his own spin on it and made it his own. So, it was interesting, and I do want to, since I've got 5, I'm definitely going to see where this goes, because I'm going to read it, duh. So yeah, look for those to come in the next few days, weeks, depending on how packing and stuff goes. So yeah, thanks for watching my little review of Jack Avarice's The Courier, and I hope you like, and possibly more reviews in the future. Oh, next thing I'll probably review is Jack Frost, a manga I picked up, so keep an eye out for that, along with the other 4 issues of this. I need to stop talking because I'm rambling, so bye-bye. Bye. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. Okay, bye.